Hi friends, Martin Danzer here with martindanzer.com. Today I'm going to talk about thermoclines. Thermoclines are layers of water that are different temperatures. And when fish are in the streams or in lakes, they have different layers or different columns of water that they hang out in according to what they're doing. If they just swam up a bunch of rapids and they're looking to rest, they'll settle in behind some rocks and find some cool water that has oxygen uh, to gain some strength and rest. Um, if if a fish is hungry, it'll find the right temperature of water to where the food source is, and likely that's a little bit warmer and a little bit slower moving water. So just like in business, we're looking for thermoclines. We're looking for little niches, little areas where our target audience is hanging out at. And then we're even going to narrow it down even more. Because a thermocline in a lake, let's just say in a lake, the thermocline could be anywhere between, say, the lake's 300 feet deep, and your thermocline where the fish are hanging out and they're feeding is 150 feet down from the surface. So that puts them just about say between 150 feet down and 200 feet, or say 50 feet from the bottom. So the thermocline is 100 feet deep. The thickness, the depth of the actual thermocline is 150 feet from the surface and 100 feet deep, and then there's 50 more feet of non-thermocline to the bottom of the lake. So that's your area thermocline. Now we're going to narrow it down even more, because side to side, your thermocline may just be, say, 50 feet wide in a lake that may be like 30 acres across. So you're looking for that little channel of the flow of the water and the temperature of the water where the fish are hanging out and feeding. And it's the same as in the business, as in your businesses. You're looking for those thermoclines. And you start out, say, in a lake or an ocean, and you start in as really vast. And then you start narrowing it down and finding the target of people you're looking for. By trial and error, you're figuring out the type of bait you're using, your offer, where you're casting. Do you need a boat? Is it out in the middle of the lake? Is it down 100 feet? Or maybe it's like in this stream that you're looking at. Maybe it's next to the shore where the bugs are falling off the trees. Maybe it's some little larvas that are on the rocks, and then they fall off the rocks, and they're in that cooler water. And so you got to figure out what the little thermoclines are to find the super targeted people. So you're putting your offer right in front of the hungry people, the people looking to buy, the people that are ready. And by narrowing it down from top to bottom and left to right, you'll soon figure out some patterns where you get more responses from people. And those are your business thermoclines, is where the people are responsive and they're interested in what you have to offer, and that's where those people are hanging out. So the business thermoclines are very similar to the thermoclines in the waterways. So those are the thoughts on thermoclines for today. If you got some value out of this video, be sure to go over to martindanzer.com and sign up on my newsletter, where I share tips and techniques of how to market, and along with some really neat stories. Hope you are having a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon.